we play.
Welcome to the highlights of match 17. St. Lucia Stars in their final home game against Jamaica Talawas. It was a case of Jamaica winning the toss and electing to bat first. The first time we'd seen it, and Charles got himself going, as they've always had a good opening stand throughout. In fact, 42, that was a no-ball wicket, Tino. Big celebration, but he was able to get something that was rewarding a little bit later in the over.
Yes, indeed, good catch by David Warner as well. But Johnson Charles continued. And he had some lusty balls, and then K. Samit got the big wicket. Good catch by Lyndall Simmons. And then Kenara Lewis came in and he hit the maximum.
Yeah, we saw some good cameos right through the Jamaican innings, and they were on track always, you felt, for a score around 200, maybe even more. Powell was very heavy-handed. There was a lot of bottom hand in most of these shots, but it was tough going for the bowling of the Stars. That was his 50, first time ever, and it was brilliant stuff to see someone break and raise the bar in an area that he's not been before. Look at that fielding position.
It was brilliant. It was good innovation.
And then Miller was a strong finisher, as we see Warner taking another outfield catch. But Miller, what a finisher. And the reason they got to 200, it was a case of Miller just finishing in T20 fashion. He is such a honed cricketer, but it's a good scorecard for Jamaica, given that it wasn't all about Russell. There were those cameos that we speak of, right down to Miller, 32 from 13. So it was always going to be a hard run chase. We saw a different opening pair to last night, and Chapman early on, only a few balls in. How brilliant was that from Zampa?
Brilliant catch. Then Raheem Cornwall, another smart catch by the skipper.
Fletcher was conservative in the game last night. Couldn't quite get himself going either this evening, and there was no way Russell was going to drop that one. Warner had mishit, he'd edged a lot, he'd been able to get that down the ground, and then it was out. 16 off the over, the sixth ball, Zampa gets the scalp, and things were starting to slide until Pollard got himself going.
Yes, he played wonderfully, dispatching anything that was loose. Oh, he was in good, ominous form. So well with Lyndall Simmons as well, carving that one. And that was a back foot punch. And then this was brilliantly bowled.
Well, this is where Jamaica really showed that if they've got the runs on the board, their bowling can close it out, and that's what they did. They'd lost 3 on the trot, having won their opening 3, but they got back to execution. That was brilliant. It was a simple case of the last 2 overs were brilliant from the bowling side, and the final game for St. Lucia at home had faded away. So the skipper happy, Jamaica happy, they've got the feeling of winning again, and St. Lucia will be disappointed with the 5 games they've enjoyed at home at Darren and Sammy Stadium. But Jamaica, they win by 21, and they've got that winning way back.